What's up everyone? Today is September 27th. It's a Sunday, about 10:25 in the morning. I had a long run this morning. I ran with a friend. It was super nice, but I wanted to vlog another video because Danny and I are headed to Ithaca, New York, just for like a spontaneous overnight trip. We've never been there and the town looks really cute and we want a little bit of a getaway. So we'll spend the evening in the town there, and then there's some hikes around tomorrow that we'll explore, and he got a new camera so he wanted to test that out and to make some fun videos and stuff with that, so thought I would also make a video out of it as well. Hope you enjoy. Two and a half hours, and we made a stop in this like historic 3 hours. Yeah, something like 3 hours. I made a stop in this historic district, Owego. So we're taking Sansa for a little walk, and the goal is to find some coffee.
There's some literally right across the street.
We're not ready for it yet though. We have made it to our Airbnb. Cute little sweet. So we arrived at our Airbnb in Ithaca, New York, and now we are exploring Cornell University and the campus. Looks awesome. We didn't even know Cornell was in Ithaca, so we're gonna explore around here.
Walk the cops, but we let the bus through! Walk the cops, but we let the bus through!
So we just got back from walking around downtown Ithaca. There's a place called Ithaca Commons that has like a bunch of outdoor restaurants and little shops, and we were walking up and down it with Sansa, and right now we're just back at the Airbnb getting some water, getting Sansa some water since it's like 80 degrees outside and sunny and pretty hot. And then after we relax for a little bit, we're gonna go get something to eat. Okay, enough lovebirds, enough making out. We just left the Airbnb and we're on our way back downtown and walking, and we're gonna get some dinner now. So we are back from dinner. We went to a place downtown on the Ithaca Commons. It was pretty good, but now we are exhausted and it's time to shower and go to sleep. And then tomorrow when we wake up, we're gonna go hit up some waterfalls. So that should be a fun day. Good morning. It is 8 o'clock. We woke up about an hour ago, and now we're gonna go take Sansa out, go hit up a breakfast place, and then we're gonna make our way to the waterfalls. So we have been driving around, and right now we're at some like little beach in the Finger Lakes region. But really, as you can see, it's gorgeous behind me and it's a beautiful day, and really just enjoying our time away from home, getting some fresh air here. And Danny has his little film camera, which has been really fun.
What kind of camera is that?
It's called something 8. Canon 8, something like that. Grade 8, film 8. We are at one of the waterfalls, but unfortunately hasn't really rained that hard in a while, so.
We haven't gotten to the waterfall yet.
Well, we haven't gotten to the waterfall yet, but it's pretty quiet. There's no running water,
There's the
so.
river.
Yep, there's the river.
No water.
Completely dried out, but the trees are still beautiful. It's still a good day. Just a little update, we arrived at Buttermilk Falls. Still not too much water falling. It's pretty dry. We did hit like this staircase, it's like pretty steep, so good cross training for the day since Mondays are my cross training days anyway. So we decided to do a last minute hike to this nice view. You can see it behind me. We just climbed like a half-mile worth of stairs, but thankfully it was pretty worth it. And we still have like, I think 2 miles to go left in the hike, but you know, finishing our trip nice and strong. Just got back. We just finished up that like 4.5 mile hike. It was actually really nice, and you know, before I was giving Danny a hard time, I was just getting kind of stressed and anxious that we would get home too late and that, you know, my legs would be tired from my workout tomorrow. And while those are completely valid concerns, at the same time I knew that I needed to lighten up a little bit and know that this is a fun getaway trip that we have planned and that we wanted to make the most out of. We made it back in perfect timing. It was so enjoyable, and it was some of the best like stuff that we had seen throughout the entire weekend, so it was so worth it. It was just so nice to get away from our everyday kind of normal routine. We've been, you know, in Pennsylvania, obviously, like everyone else, we haven't been able to travel. It's really nice to kind of get away for 24 hours and have a few days to ourselves. In terms of running and stuff, on Mondays I usually have a cross training day anyway, and we actually ended up doing, I'm at about almost 25,000 steps of just walking and stuff, so that's like 11 miles, which is awesome. Great cross training day. I'm so happy for another reason too why we did that hike. I definitely feel more productive in that realm. I had my long run yesterday, you know, so it was nice to get a different form of exercise in, just be able to get those steps in and get a more cross training in, time on my feet. So important and definitely beneficial. I realized that I never really officially closed out this video, and I know it really wasn't, you know, solely focused on running. It was a getaway trip with Danny and Sansa, and while I mentioned running here and there with cross training and stuff with the hiking, you know, my channel is about running, but it's also just about holistic health and wellness and approaching your health in the best way that you can so you can become the best person that you can be. And I'm super passionate about that, and I think this trip I really wanted to just kind of remind everyone to really just do something for yourself and take care of yourself, because you can't pour from an empty cup, and you need to be 100% mentally, physically in order to give to others and help others in return. Obviously not everyone can do a getaway trip and completely leave their lives all the time, but just some sort of self-care is super important. If that's 10 minutes of journaling in the morning or enjoying your cup of coffee to yourself, then you just have to find that balance, what works for you and makes you feel whole and fulfilled inside, so then you can give all that good energy outwards to others as well. Also, at the end of the video, when I was all stressed about, you know, hiking and getting home too late, it's kind of just one of those things where you just gotta let loose a little bit sometimes and get outside of your comfort zone, and getting outside of that comfort zone is just gonna make you a better person and enjoy the experiences that much more. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope all my talking wasn't too boring. boring or this vlog wasn't too boring, but don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks again, and I'll see you in my next video. But until then, as always, happy running.